Testing 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Testing 1 2. All right.
Fat fannies are fantastic.
Are you recording?
Good job, Kevin.
All right. Put your hands in, guys.
Ducks fuck together.
Ducks fuck
together.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Beer and Friendship Show with your hosts, John Clauser and Aaron Naylor.
Oh my god!
Aaron, it's okay. It's okay. Aaron, we're here. Aaron, we started. The show started. So you can... It's okay. The show started.
I was thinking about...
What have you been thinking about, Aaron?
Oh, just thinking.
Just thinking.
Yeah. Trying to see if I could get myself to cry. It was close.
Close?
Yeah.
It's cool.
I was crying because that intro is beautiful.
Oh.
That sexy saxophone.
Saxophone? Yeah. God damn it. We have...
Some people think of like dying puppies when you want to cry. I think of a dog giving birth to a bunch of puppies. Because that's gross, and I don't want to see that happen.
They get a meal.
It's making me cry right now.
They get a meal right after, don't they? They eat
Eat the
something.
placenta,
They eat
yeah.
something.
They get a handful of
Oh
placenta.
god, I'm famished.
dogs. Dogs and Scientology people are the two people who eat placentas.
Cats
fucking
do.
way.
Cats do.
Cats eat placentas?
Yeah,
There's plenty of animals that eat all kinds of stuff after.
Yeah, most of them will eat the placenta because it's rich in good stuff.
Nutrients and protein.
Protein. It isn't meat.
It's what like dogs need.
It's what dogs crave.
High carbs, low sugar.
High carbs, yeah, it's a
They're not
necessary
getting pregnant
carb.
to reproduce. They want that placenta. They're like, ooh, wow, I haven't had
That
that
sweet
placenta in a while. That's gourmet shit.
It's like, and you can only eat your own. You can't just go about like eating somebody else's placenta. That's gross.
That's where things go wrong.
That's stepping over the line.
There's placenta fucking. There's law. There's rules in the placenta game. You can't fuck it up.
Can't.
Guess what? If you do, you'll never get another placenta.
And then where are you gonna be after that? Not eating placentas, right? Not eating placentas.
You're gonna be just shit out of luck.
Shit out of placenta.
Shit out of placentas. That's what it is.
Pretty much fucked.
Yeah.
I mean, don't go chasing waterfalls. You know what I mean?
Or getting greedy with placentas.
Don't get greedy with placentas.
There. I think that's what we learned this week, right, guys? Is that what we learned this week?
I just learned that.
You just
Forest
learned that?
fires and placentas.
Awesome.
Placenta fires. Ooh, cool band name.
What if there was like a factory full of placentas and like that caught on fire?
Synthetic placenta factory. That'd be an interesting factory to see on fire.
It could be a new flavor of
Placenta.
Lay's potato chips. They're
Cat placenta.
Cat placenta.
No, I remember one of my parents' cats, Stormy, had kittens a long time ago. She had two sets.
Is this the one that shit in your car?
No,
we should tell that story.
That was Corey's cat. But so she gave birth to like 6 or 7 kittens, and I'm like, what am I, like 12, 13 or something?
Right.
And I hear this like snap. Stormy's like chewing on something, and it's like a crunch. And my mom's like, yeah, she's just eating that placenta. What? You let her do it? She has food. Just let her eat the goddamn cat food. She's like,
shush, get away from the placenta.
after a certain point, like these fucking domesticated cats just gotta give up on that whole instinct thing and just fucking go eat your shitty meow mix or something.
Right.
I'm sure there's some placenta in it.
Do you know if you have cats go vegan? You know how like there's like people who are vegan, they die. They have to have meat.
They have to?
Yeah, they have to have meat.
Yeah.
They have to have protein, and they have to get the protein.
They gotta have
from
that protein. It's important.
I would say so. My cat's vicious. It's an inside-outside cat.
Oh, those ones are probably the meanest.
It's inside out?
Because like, they have
out.
like the street smart. They have like the street smarts, but yet they still live like in suburban.
Does it dry out?
Cat it's got like followers. It's got a cat gang because like we seen Spooky. Her name's Spooky Cat.
She black?
No, a little bit. She's a big fucking cat.
She's butch, isn't she?
Yeah, no, she's big. But like she came in and we were getting in the car and then we see one cat coming out of the gutter. Out of the sewer, and then we're like, "Oh shit, look, a cat!" And then another one like pops ahead, like, and it's like, "Oh hey, check this out."
We
man.
are
And then the third
legion.
fucking cat comes out, And then we see our cat, like, we're about to pull up, and then the cat's like, our cat's coming out of the sewer, like, nothing's happening, no. And then runs to the front door, like, what?
Sorry, I don't know what's going on.
I don't have a cat mafia in the sewer.
I didn't choose the game chose me. I'm Spooky Cat.
That's what everyone knows me as. Come on.
The leader now.
Yes. I have a reputation.
It's like a weird cat
I have a
mafia.
reputation,
Yeah.
Dad.
I'm kind of getting
Like
scared
the
for the
Sopranos.
neighborhood.
I would be too. She's out there doing things.
Well, like okay,
She's
they're
organized.
Like a wild pack of cats is like nothing compared to a wild pack of dogs. What are the fucking cats gonna do? Just claw up a tree real bad? Or like
Take
go,
care of the rat problem.
Yeah, I guess like take care of smaller animals.
At least we won't get the Black Plague, you know? That's what they brought cats in, to domesticate.
According to the
Black
History
Plague.
Channel, the aliens did the Black Plague, so I don't need any of your
Yeah.
shit. Okay. Thanks.
The aliens did
Thanks
a lot.
for trying, Mick.
Okay. 9/11.
Jesus.
Jesus.
9/11's Jesus. Jesus is 9/11.
Which was Easter.
Aliens put 7-Eleven here for bodegos.
Bodegos.
And also why we have bidets
Bodegas.
is from aliens.
Yeah.
Aliens made
That's
bidets.
why we have. Oh, I thought you said the days. I was gonna say like Monday, Tuesday,
No.
Wednesday, Thursday.
bidets.
It's because their mouths are their butts.
I've learned so
Duh.
much.
Jeez. Well, the thing is, we're changing
Dude,
things here.
Just
We're
watch.
trying to make
you
things
guys
more
are making-
If
educational.
you
Good.
watch History Channel, it's in the name. It's gonna tell you the real shit.
Yeah. History.
Channel.
Aliens.
Whoa.
You know, if you take the letters from History Channel and like goof them up a little bit, I'm not sure if aliens is in it or not. I think it. Yeah, it's probably it is.
No,
Yeah,
yes. Oh, God, no, it's there.
See,
Yeah, it's
guys,
all there.
we did it. Now you know.
Two things you learned this
Go,
week.
go email your congressman.
And the
or
thing is-
talk to your priest. Or
Well, the
something.
thing is, what they need to do is they need to tell 3 people, so those people can
And
tell
then
3
they can
people.
tell 3 people.
Yeah, about
and
our
then
show.
eventually, we'll be on the History Channel.
Just
Exactly.
interpret it however you want.
Open for history is open for interpretation. But the aliens did all of it.
Yeah. Who else would? But guys,
They make
so
the tides.
so almost about 7 minutes into it. This is episode.
How about you?
This is episode 67 of the Bear and Friendship Show.
How did we get here? I was crying.
Yeah, you were crying.
And then it just kind of went off.
Yeah, then we started talking about bidets and
Yeah.
Cat, placenta.
cat placentas. That's where it was.
Placentae.
Placentae.
Yeah, of different species.
Yeah.
Do chimpanzees have placenta?
I would.
gotta.
They have to
fucking
if we
gotta.
have them.
All mammals have a placenta.
Why don't we eat it? No,
We
wait
do
a
eat it.
minute.
People do.
Scientologists
Yeah,
eat
Scientologists
it.
They for
eat it.
real eat
They
it.
swear to God, they really do.
Some
eat
people
it.
do eat it. Some crazy fucking...
Yeah.
Oh, you're not.
Hey,
Some
Kevin.
crazy white women with money eat
Kevin.
placenta.
Hey, Kevin.
Hi, Kevin.
Hey, wasn't your family into eating placentas like after birth? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, because that's where it all started.
Didn't
yeah.
they made the baby eat its own placenta, right?
Yeah. Right? Because was it religious
It's
stuff? Religious stuff, right? Yeah, kinda.
Like
yeah.
like a rite of passage. You passed into this earth, you will eat the placenta, and then you will die, and then
Have placentas, baby.
you'll
Poop.
shit.
Do they bless the placenta?
Well, you see, that's how girls get their placentas. Is when they're born, they eat their mother's placenta, but was born with them, and then that gives them the ability to have kids.
So if they don't eat the placenta, they're going to be...
If they don't eat, okay, so the placenta is basically the gateway to humanity. So if they don't eat the placenta,
They're gonna
We
travel the
would-
river Styx
No, we
all of
would-
eternity and not be able to get to the other
they're
side.
gonna have to put coins on their eyes for Charon.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to do that. You need coins for the babies that you didn't have because you didn't eat your goddamn placenta, you big bitch.
Right.
Stupid baby.
Yeah. Fuck them. Fuck babies. You don't fuck those things.
Stupid goddamn baby can't
Yeah.
eat meat.
Can't eat itself. Can't keep its head up. Can't walk. Can't talk.
Neck support. Give me neck support, please.
So yeah, basically the placenta is the gateway to life. Some might even call it God.
Oh.
Good God.
Or the Holy Spirit, yeah.
One of them.
One of the nine,
but
right?
It's
One of
alien,
them.
but God's aliens. Right?
Yeah, yeah.
God's like
Which
aliens.
brings us all
Go
back, to one.
Wow.
the History Channel.
3 people tell 3 people
About the Bear and
the
Friendship
Bear and
Show.
Friendship Show.
Right? And that's really where we're trying to get at,
And then
guys.
God will put us on the alien show.
Yeah. Because you want to go to heaven, right? The easiest way is to support the Bear and
I
Friendship
want to go
Show.
to purgatory. I think going to the place with a harder name to spell would be cooler.
Purgatory just seems like a lot of
Who
like...
the fuck wants to go to Greece when you can go to fucking Uzbekistan?
True. But you don't want to have a hero?
I don't like that stand part in the back. Like
That's the easy part, though.
no. That's,
What if?
that's kind
What
of
if- What if
stand.
What if somebody's name like
If you
not
have a,
Stanley?
If you have a Kastan,
Yeah.
in the country's name, it's kind of off. That's
I want to meet somebody named like Pakistan or Uzbekistan, and they just go by Stan.
A taco stand.
Like Topher Grace is Christopher or Topher Grace. Topher, what's his fucking name?
Topher Grace? Where'd that come from?
I don't know. Topher, guy from that '70s show.
oh,
Grace?
Huh?
Topher. Anyway, his name's Christopher. He went by Topher. Topher Grace. That's got it.
So, maybe we might introduce our guest.
It's fucking Mick.
Hi, Mick.
hi guys.
whose last episode got erased.
Yeah. Or it's somewhere.
We're in the ether.
Yeah.
Mick Rice.
Mick Hall.
Mick Rice Hall.
Mick
Mick Rice Hall here.
Shit.
Hall.
MRH.
Um,
Mr. Hall. Hey.
Hey.
other than being our friend,
Yes.
what? How do you know us? How do you? I guess comedian. He's a comedian. I'm sorry, I totally worded that completely wrong.
Mick is a comic.
Yeah, I'm a comic, fairly new blood, fairly new.
The baby boy.
I'm coming around your town, telling jokes.
Coming around your town.
Coming around the
Coming
town.
around your town.
Fair warning.
Just look out.
Patrons of a town.
Because I'm going around the town.
Mick's coming. He's gonna
You
burn
gotta
it down.
you gotta smile to Kevin, so that's a good thing.
Fucking-
You got a head shake out of Kevin.
Yeah,
That's a
what?
good thing.
If I travel, I'll be west. I'll be coming around the mountain.
Hey, more than one.
Right.
He's got it.
It's got a bunch.
There's
I'll be
multiple.
coming. Watch out, mountains. Watch
And
out.
also-
I'm coming around.
Also, in the east,
There's another patch of mountains.
they've got the Smoky Mountains. They've got some Appalachians.
The Rocky-
west.
Apachelines.
Apache helicopter mountains. It's where they're all flat, so they can land their helicopters.
I own a Apache helicopter.
Did you
I
just buy
saw
it
it.
off of an Indian?
He gave
Did he
it to
tell
me.
you it was Apache?
No.
Or was he Apache? Was his name Apache?
It was a model.
Any Indian whose name is Apache is not an Indian. I'm gonna say that. I'm
gonna
gonna
say
put
that now?
out there. Yeah, I'm gonna say it now. I've been waiting for a while.
I'm not.
It's like I've been waiting a while to get on this little
Hey,
soapbox of mine
yeah.
about this subject.
Man,
Somebody
that felt good.
You guys Indian?
not yet.
No,
Yeah, no.
Waiting to.
I've been in an Indian.
Been in an Indian?
Been in an Indian.
In.
It's hard to say.
And
I've been in an Indian.
I've been in Indiana. That's a one vowel more.
Have you been in an Indian in India?
You didn't even-
Wow,
no,
that was good.
I wish. Well, we kind of kicked them out of there a long time ago. So they don't go. They don't come back.
Yeah, they don't really go that
We
out.
don't like your kind around these
You
parts.
white. No, that's what they say to us.
White devil.
They don't like
Fucking white devils.
white devils. Hey, here's a button. Thanks for all your land. Here's a bead.
Yeah.
We're very.
They spit on all the corn and stuff. They're like, I'm spit
In
on the
spite of
turkey. They
us.
got Thanksgiving. They spit in all the turkey.
Yeah, that's where the.
That's what they stuffed it
That's
with.
why stuffing is so terrible. You know what I mean?
No.
What are you looking for?
I don't know. I was like, what the fuck? Nothing. Just you guys keep on talking. Why you guys?
Guys, I have a
Oh yeah, Aaron had a little soapbox.
I was talking about edible arrangements earlier today. I don't really know why I like edible arrangements. I've never had one. I like the idea of edible arrangements, but man, I want so badly for them to sponsor the podcast.
Would you eat fruit? You'd eat the hell.
I'd eat
I know
fruit.
this
I'd
guy would
eat
eat
fruit.
the hell out of some fruit.
I'd eat
I've seen
fruit,
him
yeah.
smash like
Oh,
vegetables.
Oh yeah.
All that fruit over there is my fruit.
Like
What? Did
But
you
I want it.
see this?
I want it edibly arranged.
Well, I'm sorry. Go on with your story. I'm sorry.
You know, I had a good idea about the edible arrangements on this podcast, and then it just escapes. Like, I don't know what the fuck I'm going to talk about with this, but I want to get an edible arrangements tattoo because I feel like that will just give me free range to get free edible arrangements the rest of my life.
Get your foot in the door, I think.
I really admire edible arrangements because they cornered the market on that that one thing that nobody really wanted. Hey,
No one was really asking for.
What all do they offer?
It's just a bunch of cut up shaped fruits that they
But
ship.
it looks like flowers.
Yeah,
It looks like
stars and
stars
shit.
and stuff.
So what if nobody's there to pick it up?
Then your fucking edible arrangement goes bad.
That's cute.
That's when your gang of cats come in and start eating it.
Yeah.
Fucking cats.
That's
cat.
probably what your cats. That's probably what Spooky was doing. Is going around looking for edible arrangements.
Like gang.
Those are the three people I'm gonna share that beer and friendship show with.
Okay.
Is the gang of cats.
Together they make 3 people.
Yeah, no, all together.
If you stack them all on top of each other and put a trench coat over them, they look like 3 people on top of each other.
They have really nice personalities.
It's like a king cat. You know how like a king rat is a bunch of rats like with their tails tied together and they just
Yeah.
kind of do whatever. It's really scary and creepy, but
Does that happen in the wild?
yeah. Well, in the subways. Of
Does
New
it
York.
really?
Yeah. Look
A
it up.
king rat?
King rat.
A king
It's-
rat. I've
yeah.
never heard of this.
It's just like a group of rats that are tied together and they obviously can't do anything about it, so they just die.
It's a movie, you dumbass.
It's not. It's
Well,
not its mouth sound.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Was it really?
Yeah.
You're not gonna find videos of it. Go pictures. Yeah, that's that.
Oh my
And
god!
then you all get. It's like a wheel of rats.
And they just all get attached.
Or rat
How do
cake,
they get their tails attached?
Well, they're like in a small space, so they just they're fucking always scurrying around and shit. And then they also got like shit all over their tails and also like gross stuff that's sticky and it sticks together and eventually it's tied together. It's like disgusting.
Then they start eating each other.
It's like a
don't
dread
they?
of rats.
It's a dreadlocker rat.
There you go.
Goodness
Huh.
gracious.
Great balls of fire.
Great balls of rats.
Great
Right.
balls of rats.
Right,
really.
Kevin?
Where are you going, Kevin? Kevin, what are you doing?
Kevin's getting that
Kevin, you're
saw.
making too much noise.
Kevin.
In the pot. Kevin, you're knocking shit over.
Kevin, get some of that sweet za. How's it?
What the hell?
They preserved a king rat.
That's not folklore. That's real.
That is.
That's real and a
Everybody,
real butcher bush.
I want a domesticated king rat.
That's a t-
If you were a rat,
King rat.
if you're a rat, that's what I think you would look like.
All fucking cool. With a sword. What's that from? You guys ever read those books? Oh god damn! I can't remember what they were
The
called.
Nutcracker.
No, it was about like these animals that were like warriors and shit. Fuck.
Lord of the
Damn it.
Rings.
No,
Mismantled Chronicles?
no. That's something you made up.
No, it's a real one.
The
It's
King,
about a squirrel.
the Bible, the King James version.
King James version 2.0. Fuck. Hold on. Animal books. That's nothing. Animal books for 5th graders. That's the one I'm looking for. Anyway, go on.
Somebody told me they met Dr. Seuss. And I asked him, how's his personality? He's like really cocky. I was like, yeah, with dim rhymes. Oh my gosh. Like, why wouldn't you
Spitting
do
hot
that?
ass rhymes.
Spitting everywhere.
And his left his wife. Dr. Seuss is kind of a dick. All right, play this. What is
Well,
it?
yeah. So I'm kind of confused, guys. So I was on Yahoo because I was trying to get all my emails so I can get the information that we were going to talk about tonight. But then I found this thing about Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Ba-da-da-da. After Donald Trump pulled out, Fox News cancels Republican debate. What the fuck does this mean?
He lies about Planned Parenthood. He lies about marriage. He's lying lying about all sorts
First
of
of
things.
all, this guy's a joke artist, and this guy's a liar.
Donald, adults learn not to interrupt you.
Yeah, I know. You're an adult. Better C. You're going to see. You don't know.
It's a D minus. Go ahead, it's Senator Rubio.
No, I've read
Nothing's being. It's just a bunch of guys flapping their dicks and hitting each other with it. Like,
I wonder why I did that.
what the hell? What?
Why does that matter? Yeah, just
Oh yeah, because you have nothing else to do, Ted Cruz. But I don't. But this is. What? Okay, hold on. Let's look at this. Okay, this is something that John will say.
Look, this is my second home, Florida. To win by that kind of a number is incredible. It's record setting.
That's the clap leader.
We've got one more trip around Ohio this coming fall where we will beat Hillary Clinton and I will become the president of the United States.
Nobody
No,
knows
you won't. Who are you?
Would I
Cosich.
be president in 2016 or maybe ever? And while today my campaign is suspended,
Boo!
the fact that I've even come this far is evidence of how special America truly is.
I want to congratulate Marco Rubio on having run a really tough campaign. He's tough, he's smart, and he's got
Marco
a great
Rubio is
future.
fucking
He's got a great
adorable.
future.
Only two candidates
Anybody?
have a plausible path to the nomination. Ours and Donald Trump's. Nobody else has any mathematical possibility whatsoever. Only one campaign has
Who
beaten
are
Donald
you?
Trump
And I don't want.
and over and
I know who
over
he is,
again.
but like, listen how he talks. Do you
Not
want him to be
once,
leading
not
us?
Twice,
No,
not
he's not
three
going to.
times, but 9 times all across the country, from Alaska
Ah,
to Maine.
fuck off.
We
Turn it
put
off.
One
Stupid.
foot
You
What
think if,
is this?
Marco
So wait, my
Rubio-
question is did he pull out?
He
What?
pulled out, and then Fox said they didn't want to fucking worry about it because nobody else is exciting to watch.
Oh, but he didn't actually drop out of the race.
No, he just pulled out of the debate.
Oh, fuck you then.
Not important at all.
Yeah, not important at all. I apologize for that.
John!
I know I failed on this guy.
Kevin,
You know
why
what?
didn't you screen what John wants to put on here? Because it's not your job to do that. John!
I know. Well, guys, I think it's time for another. I think it's time for something else.
Oh, God.
I know. I fucking failed. I'm
Peyton
such a-
Manning retired.
Jesus fucking
Did we
Christ!
talk about that last week?
I think we did.
I was
Yeah, we
drunk
did.
last week?
No, you didn't drink at all.
Yeah, I did.
Wait, no, you didn't.
Yeah,
no,
it was
no, you
just
didn't.
You and I. Oh, I didn't, did I? Yeah, I did for Pat's. Patrick Ryan's show. I did that when we were here. I drank.
Yeah.
Misconnections.
Marco.
Polo.
No, Rubio.
Oh, Rubio.
Out of the race.
Done.
Oh. Well,
Sorry, guys. Sorry to tell you. Hey, if you're down about that, you can go get an edible arrangement.
hey, shaped like your favorite turtle.
Shaped like any turtle.
Any turtle?
Any turtle.
Any turtle.
Can it be my favorite turtle?
Hey, if you want it to be, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're going to be able to, like, when you go in and say, hey, do my favorite turtle. I think you'll just get a watermelon rind, like, halved, and then, like, hollowed out.
I suppose I could do the turtles. Look out, edible arrangements.
Edible.
You're about to have
that's,
some competition.
That's what I'm saying about edible arrangements is that they're making so much money off something that nobody ever wanted.
Right.
Who the fuck? I mean, people can shape their own fruit. Everybody's got cookie cutters and pineapples. Fucking easy. There's your fucking and then they put them on like a kebab stick.
What is the huge?
Easy.
But what is the huge? It is weird. What is the huge?
It's convenient. I don't.
Oh.
It's not flowers.
Yeah, it's.
You can eat flowers though.
It's healthy instead of chocolate because some people.
Yeah, but
some people have diabetes.
A lot of the fruit's
Yeah,
dipped in
but
chocolate.
fruit has a lot of sugar.
Hey, I'm not
very-
diabetic. Don't. Hey.
Hey.
No.
Hey.
I don't want to offend any diabetics
hey,
out there.
Hey, we don't care if you're diabetic.
Yeah.
We're just saying.
Tell you.
We're just saying here. We're just saying.
Tell 3 diabetics
Tell
about Beer and Friendship Show.
You're gonna love it. Also hey guys, if you could do me a favor, huge favor, tell 3 people about edible arrangements. And those
Can you
3
give me a beer?
people, those 3 people will tell their 3 people. It's a twist off about edible arrangements.
Just like your mom.
And then eventually it'll get back to me, and then I can tell them again about edible arrangements so they don't forget about it. Sweet shooting, Jason Kidd. You look like Jason Kidd when he would coach. Misconnections.
Misconnections, guys. Okay.
Hey.
What if one of them's Jason Kidd? All right, I'll read it. You work at Jose Peppers off Midland, man for woman. Hey, you work at the Jose Peppers off Midland. Well, we knew that part. Message me with what color your car is in the subject line. Why did you know what color her car is?
How would she know what color your car?
Did he just assume like any car at the Jose Peppers parking lot was hers, or did he stay the whole time and just kind of watch? We got a stalker on our hands.
Oh, guys,
Is he eating alone? I mean, or is he with family?
Does he have a family?
Probably not.
Is he a family?
He's looking for love.
And all they're on Jose Peppers.
Yeah. And there's only like 3 of them?
There's one in Briarcliff.
Yeah, I mean, that's a food
Yeah, we don't
chain.
travel that area
Isn't
any longer.
Jose Peppers and Chili's and something all connected? So maybe he's just mixing it up. What if he doesn't know the difference? Like he just calls them all Jose Pepper. Like, no, Jose Pepper down the street.
Sorry, that Jose Applebee's.
Yeah, like Johnny
figured you had
Appleseed,
it,
but it was
yeah.
just like his brother, Jose Applebee's.
Yeah, it's like Charlie Sheen and Emilio Estevez.
Why would you? Don't you want something more specific than just the color? Like maybe the kind of
The
color?
make?
No, he's got that. He's got that.
Everybody's got.
information.
That's
Why
what
doesn't
I'm
he
saying.
have the color?
That's what I'm saying.
He's
He's
just
stalking her.
He's not good at small talk.
Well,
What's the color of your car?
What's your favorite color? Is it the color of your car? Yeah, you're never gonna find her
Probably not.
because she's dead and he buried her.
Vague.
But
All the
Tall blonde Olathe.
there you go. Mick, hit it up.
Hold on. Hey! Okay. Just be careful. That's all I'm saying.
Hold on, Poppy. You might have
What's
to
up?
climb over the couch.
That's okay.
Sorry, I just didn't want you to knock over a light or something.
I knew better.
You look like an uncle.
You do. Did you get done fishing, Dad?
Yeah.
Hey, Dad, where were you?
Dad, what was Vietnam like?
No luck today, son.
Can you read me a bedtime story,
Dad,
Father?
why do you yell at Mom with your hands?
You want to come in
Yes,
and say hi?
I see you got. Did you get a, you got a man bun. Okay. Hi, I'm Uncle Austin.
I'm Uncle
Chunkle Charleston. Old Chunks.
Uncle Chunks.
When someone's blowing chunks, they're doing something totally different, huh?
You have
Sucking his dick. Hey!
So is your shirt completely just gray and you have a American you have American flag on the arm?
Flag on it.
Because he's American and he votes. Did you guys vote? Did you vote, Austin?
I couldn't because I changed my.
I'm not
address.
illegal.
Oh,
And
you're
so-
not. So are you saying are you illegal?
This would be hilarious.
Apparently I'm illegal, yeah.
It'd be hilarious to find out just now that you're like an illegal alien.
You actually from Canada?
Yeah.
Yep, that's everybody. Alright. Hey, Meg, you can read this one.
You're an absolute bombshell with an appetite like mine that needs constant quenching.
That might be the best first sentence ever.
I'm in.
You're an absolute bombshell with an appetite like mine that needs constant
Constant quenching.
We both have anchors, but want something always on the DL.
Oh, talking about that cheat
What?
sheet.
The DL
What's it,
Hughley.
DL on the
Hughley?
DL.
Hughley.
If you like, tell me who your favorite character of DL Hughley is.
Because he only has one.
You know who this is. Please reach out with
What?
a pic and hashtag. Number. I know you enjoy warmer weather outside, but would prefer being my S. My snake.
My S
My S?
inside. My slut inside?
My S.
My sin side. Maybe he put it. Maybe he forgot to put the. Maybe he didn't mean to put that space between there. Let me look. I need to clean up my screen on my laptop.
You're a gross person.
Think of you, winky face. No, that's a. I don't know those symbols. I don't know the name of those
What is
symbols.
an S inside? You have to be my S inside.
Sport.
Let's look at this up. Okay.
That could be your sport.
S.
I don't think that's gonna bring up anything. No.
Nope. Nothing.
That's just a typo. The guy was doing pretty well until then.
He was. That first line was
really
good.
Fucked it up. Constant quenching.
That was beautiful.
Is it constant or continuous?
Constant.
You know, waterboard
2 years.
him.
2 years MIA.
Ooh.
Oh! You want the computer to read it?
Yeah, I do. That'll be funny.
Okay, guys, you ready for this?
Go computer.
All right, let's have the computer read it.
2 years MIA, M4W, Louisburg, Kansas, Kansas. I don't know if you'll ever read this. I don't know if you even care about me at this point. But I never wanted us to split. If anything, I needed us to be closer. I gave up the life of performance both in music and acting, but I gave it up willingly because I would rather have spent my life with you. But now you're with my last childhood friend. I wanted to explain something to you about unfriending
This is the best
you,
way
but
this could have
I
been
never
read.
had the chance when you blocked me and never responded to my text. And honestly, I always hoped you would text me out of the blue and say, my dad finally left, and I want to catch up with you. Come see me. I would run, not walk. Run off the job, jump in my car, and like a bat out of hell, I would have driven to come and see you immediately. No questions asked, no time wasted. I still hope so fucking bad that you would now. I love you even a year later, just as much. I never did get over you in the slightest. I still need you in order to feel alive. You were the light in my life. You
sounds like me
were.
and pasta.
Every
Sounds like
time
you
I
drunk
got
in
to
high
read
school.
a message of yours, just the fact you wrote to me would brighten even the worst and darkest of times for me. The last thing you told me is you thought we were hopeless, but you're wrong. I still have hope even now that you weren't
saddest
enough,
shit in the
and
world.
you were always enough. You were everything to me. I craved any interaction with you I could get. Being so distant, especially when you and I were so close, was taking its toll. We had been together over a year and a half. I never forgot any of it. Not 1 minute. And I was in total numchuck when I found out my friend who told me to break up with you, by the way, he planted the seed of doubt in me. He was my friend since childhood. That's a serious level of trust. I never saw this coming.
Kevin, is this a story about us? And you stealing one of my ex-girlfriends?
I just drove and drove and drove. I blew all my weekly funding for food on gas to just clear my head, and as I did lap
That was
after lap
stupid.
after
That
lap
was
around
dumb.
the city,
This guy needs control.
I don't feel
there
sorry
was
for
a
him
physical
anymore.
pain in my chest from how bad I was hurting
Pain in
more
my
and more.
chest.
Probably from the
And
gas
suddenly
station
your
food.
image appeared in my head, one of my favorite photos you had sent me. It was my phone's background for all that time, and I had memorized every bit of you from the edges on your face to the way your hairs were in that photo.
That's
And
creepy.
it popped up in my head vividly, but then I imagined how you would have looked in a wedding dress and what our
Is it
life was
still
going
going?
to be. I imagined that I
It's
was
still on his
driving
heart,
us
we're having a
together,
computer
and we
read
had
it.
a dog or two in the
The
back
thing is,
seat
he's
of the
gone off
car with their
subject.
heads out
Probably
the
killed
window.
himself.
And I imagined saying something really sarcastic and you saying, "You're such a dork," and smiling that perfect smile at me. And when I imagined how it would have felt for you to touch me and hold my hand, I couldn't
said,
take
"What the
it.
hell?"
I totally broke down bawling my fucking eyes. I'm not a guy who cries over almost anything, but I have never cried this hard in my life before. I couldn't stop for about 2 hours. I had a secret besides the promise ring. I had an actual engagement ring.
Oh shit.
I was ready. I made my choice in this life, and it was you. I wanted to take
This is
you
like a
down
Ryan
to
Gosling
Vendor's
movie.
Lake south of town to this one spot
Is he trying to
in
pitch us a
particular
movie?
on a clear night with a
That'd be
full moon
hilarious.
and plenty of stars, and I wanted to pop the question to you right there.
Pop
That was
that
one of the
pussy.
places I told you about that I wanted to take you to see one day with me. The place I never got to show you, to ask you the most important question of my life that I will probably never ask now. I may have made a
Oh,
huge
God.
sacrifice to be with you, but it would
It
have
did
been
have- it does have a
worth
good
and
character
I would
arc,
make
though.
that
I know.
same move every time if you
beautiful.
asked me to replay that moment. You were always my everything, and I wanted to prove that to you. And I don't care about giving up what I gave. I don't care about how much time I waited. That doesn't matter. What matters is now I have to live the rest of my life without the woman I
done.
love. The only woman I would ever give my life to unconditionally. It's you.
God damn.
You were the one, Mia.
Mia!
And even though I know it's
Mia.
probably way too late,
2
and I
years
know that
MIA.
I
Oh, that's a
realistically
nice
may end
little
up
play.
living
Oh.
out the rest of my days totally alone and devastated, I still hope to
Devastated.
hell you come around. Every
I
time
still
I
hope
get
to
in my
hell.
car,
Doesn't
I
make any
hope
sense.
I'd see you. Every minute of every day, I hope to God you'll text me on my phone.
Text.
I hope you'll come around. Because I can't live without you. He may have been my friend, but I was supposed to be your husband. Please,
Huh?
God, I hope you see this. My number hasn't changed, but my old phone that had your number and all the pictures, including the one you drew of me playing on a Pokemon-themed guitar.
Alright, we're done.
To be replaced. Please talk to me if you see this by some stroke of luck.
A picture of me.
That was the bread and the butter.
Playing on a Pokemon themed guitar.
I feel so bad for this guy, but god damn it. You pour your goddamn heart out, and it's just on the you painted the wrong canvas, man. You're on fucking Craigslist. And your goddamn title's a pun. Mia? MIA? We gotta have that computer read all of these.
From now on.
That's great.
Oh.
We need to find one that doesn't have any any punctuation or anything, so it's just one continuous fucking you know. Oh, man.
Oh,
what a
God.
what a roller coaster.
That one was a lot.
It's like an excerpt from the Notebook.
And
Okay, one more. We got one more.
You got one more? You wanna do one
We
more?
gotta do one more with the computer. One funny one.
Tanya? Independence?
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Alright.
Oh, I see the words jacking off. I like And independence, that's just
Scheming Skin Independence.
Yeah.
Tanya, M4W Independence. I want you so bad I can taste it. Just once, that's all I ask. I'm also very curious to know if you ever seen me jacking off through the window, please. Let me know if you did. We can keep a secret, can you? I know you've caught me staring at your tits and ass. Just give in, have a little fun, and see what it's like to be with a younger guy. You might find you like it. If you see this, reply to the ad or just message me you have my phone number. And send a pic so I know it's you.
The catch is this guy
Hey, Aaron,
lives
hey.
next to an old folks home.
Hey, Kevin. Have you seen me checking out your tits and ass? Flash us.
Oh.
See, he does it so he just...
Fucking slut.
You dirty.
What a...
You're dirty, Kevin.
Hey, why don't you go back to the hole you crawled out of? You slut. Am I right, guys?
Yeah.
All right.
Right there, got it.
That was it.
Alright, guys, that was Misconnections.
Kiss connections.
Misconnections. That was fun.
So nothing else on edible arrangements, Aaron?
Well, now that you say it, now that you mention edible arrangements, I've just got, a whole diatribe about edible arrangements. What? Okay, so they have the cookie cutter, right, for edible arrangements. that they cut, the shapes out of the
Stars.
pineapples and shit, and the stars.
I remember stars.
What are they gonna do with the leftover, like the circle? That'll be a really, really cool mouth for a pineapple monster.
You know what? To get your foot farther, or get your whole leg in the door with edible arrangements.
I'd like to keep the door open.
Let them know that you might take the rest of it and make smoothies.
Hey.
And open up a smoothie shop right there.
What if edible arrangements and Jamba Juice are a thing?
Could be.
Like Jose Peppers and Chili's,
Like
right?
Jose Pepper and Chili's. Yeah, like Taco Bell and Pepsi. Pepsi owns Taco Bell.
Is it really?
And Pizza Hut.
Probably.
And KFC. And some other fast foods. But the fast food places that only have Pepsi are owned by Pepsi.
Are you run with Pepsi?
I run with Pabst Blue Ribbon.
You want to talk about our sponsors this week?
Edible arrangements.
Edible arrangements this week. That's just why we keep talking about them so much.
We got our edible arrangement is
St. Patrick's Day is tomorrow, so don't forget that you
Is
can
it
buy.
tomorrow?
Yeah, don't forget that you can buy your loved one an edible arrangement, and don't forget that Sunday is Easter. No, next Sunday is Easter, and you can go on edible arrangements, and in the top right hand corner where there's a little microphone, just type in beer and friendship, and you can get 10% off.
You off.
It'll kick you off. And like, we don't know what you're talking about.
Do you want to know my favorite edible arrangement?
What is yours?
It's a bag full of fruit.
From from a Mexican who just cuts it up like in.
Nope, it's just whole.
Wait, you've
fruit.
never been to LA? Have you ever been to LA?
No.
Okay, so
Oh,
in LA,
once, yeah.
LA they have
They got road vendors. Yeah.
The guy who just has cut up like a big old bag of fruit.
Yeah.
He just sells it for like $3.
Oh, it's a bag full of
Of
fruit.
fruit.
Yeah. And then I can just eat it like fruit.
Like fruit.
Thanks, edible arrangements.
So
Tell me what
your-
kind of cookie cutters you have.
I have gingerbread. I have Christmas tree. I have Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Rain-nosed reindeers, huh? Since when?
I have pot-shaped ones. I have
Like shaped like a pot, like
a pot leaf. I have one shaped like
in?
I have one shaped like the pot leaf. I have one shaped like the Canadian
Oh, yes.
little
Like
flag,
maple leaf?
maple
Nice.
leaf, that which a lot of people think it's the pot leaf.
Now,
But
what do you cut? Do you specifically cut cookies with these, or do you make your own edible arrangements? Because I have some lawyers I'd like to talk to about that. If you do,
I toast bread and then cut out toast
of the bread.
of the
so it's
bread.
like it's a bread cookie.
So
Yeah,
ours
it's
is
like
crumb.
it's
crumb edibles.
it's
Crumb
you make sandwiches, star peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you can always go feed the
Because
ducks.
corners or points are easier to bite.
Yeah, nobody likes the crust.
Easy.
No one likes crust.
It's
Well-
everybody loves the center.
Hold on now.
Okay.
Some people like crust.
Name one. Name someone who likes crust, and I'll
Kevin,
tell you
Kevin,
someone
crust
who.
or no crust. Yeah, no crust.
Yeah,
I'll say
exactly.
No crust.
Everybody that Ted Bundy killed liked crust.
That's
And
probably
that-
why he killed him.
He pissed them off. A gorgeous man like that killing people for over nothing? No, it's because they like crust. Fucking Ted Bundy, man. Doing the dirty work. It had to be done.
Dirty work.
Dirty work.
Dirty work.
Marco Pollo, guys. Marco I hope Marco Rubio's nickname is Polo. That'd be pretty funny to me.
Marco Polo Rubio.
Marco.
Polio.
Rubio.
Deo.
Deo. Misa Deo.
Daylight come at me.
Mick picking it up. Are you trying to find
Some news. Someone for us to talk
Trying
about.
to find that.
You got
trying to
these
find
little
that
talking
that
points.
sweet-
Oh.
that
Oh
sweet-
shit! I totally forgot I
big
wrote these
stupid
down.
bitch.
So
Talk
apparently,
about fucking.
no one voted. I didn't vote.
Yeah,
I did.
No, fuck it.
I
Did
did.
you?
I went out and voted.
You did?
Yeah.
How'd it feel?
It's the first time I voted. And, it
Did
wasn't-
anything? Did you feel different?
No.
Is it empowering?
No.
No. Well, I'm sitting here. I etched it in, and they're like, "Don't erase it." They used pencil, and then I was like, "No, I should have strategically done this differently."
You didn't know who you were gonna vote for?
No, I knew who I was gonna vote for, but I should have strategically done it.
How do you mean?
Yeah, how do you strategically vote for someone you already knew you were strategically voting for?
Okay, so Mick was going for Democrat.
Sure.
But I really don't want Trump to even get the Republican nomination.
Yeah.
And so, like, why wouldn't I just go ahead and vote? Yeah.
For some
Cruz,
other,
Cruz. Just so.
Kasich is a better bet just because no one's gonna get him in.
Yeah, I mean,
sucks shit. No one knows who that guy is.
It was. I don't know. It was kind of weird because I read something where like, that Trump won Missouri, but like a bunch of votes were for people that have already dropped out. And so, like, a lot of the votes didn't even go to Cruz.
Mine went to Jesus, so he's always in.
Jesus, he's the one. Mine went to Pedro.
Oh,
from Napoleon Dynamite.
Napoleon Dynamite, yeah.
Pedro Dynamite.
Yeah.
If I voted, I would have voted my dad. Because he's my president. I don't know about you guys, but that's... Dwight Earl Naylor. POTUS. What are your talking points? Oh, voting.
So voting, yeah.
Voting's dumb.
I felt a little empowered.
Fuck democracy!
But I feel like this one, the primaries, you can voice your opinion more than you could.
Yeah, you got more choice. You got more votes.
Yeah, you got more. Yeah, because you have like you got your
more votes.
Popular votes.
You got your pops.
Your pops in the next one.
And then you got your knots.
And yeah, and then you just have the electoral college.
Yeah.
They basically choose.
How do you get a scholarship? Electoral. From the electoral college.
Huh?
You get scholarships from that
From
college.
the electoral,
from that university. Where's that school even at?
Yeah. They don't have when do they graduate? Do they ever walk?
They're in school forever.
They just party all the time. Like, get out of here.
I bet they've never had an edible arrangement.
Or Jamba Juice.
I've never had an edible arrangement or Jamba Juice.
One of my jobs is next to an edible arrangement.
I've never eaten fruit.
One of your jobs is next to an edible arrangement, and you didn't tell me about this until now?
You could have brought one.
Edible arrangements are so stupid, but I love them. Fuck. Hey, here's a present.
They got one
you can
shaped
eat.
like an owl.
And guess what? Most of the fruit you don't like. And those apples are already brown. I bet they squirt lemon juice all over them to keep them fresh. Can we look at... Yeah, a lot of them are dipped in fucking chocolate. Until they make an edible arrangement that looks like my family crest, I don't
Alright, so
care.
this is the website. So we're on the website right now.
Yeah. See, there's some chocolate buddies.
So you want to do birthdays? You want to do Easter? You want to see what's up for Easter?
Yeah.
Let's see what's up for Easter right now.
They get like a Jesus.
I don't.
Jesus
I thought it
on the
asked you
cross.
for your age. Like, this is a restricted website? Hold on now, kids. Can't have you get looking at
So we
this
have
shit.
for $82 you get the best Easter basket. That is a shit ton of money. A large is $115.
Oh my god! How? It's only just
Okay,
it's
so
all just
ingredients:
fucking melons.
cantaloupe, grape, water, honeydew, kale.
Kale?
Yeah, boo.
What's the kale? Like a fucking kale? Not a
Then
fruit?
you got chocolate dipped pineapple.
Yeah, everything's
chocolate dipped
chocolate.
pineapple. Strawberries. White chocolate dipped pineapple.
Hey, look at that. Where's the kale?
It features Easter Bunny celebrations. Dipped in.
That actually looks pretty fucking good.
Oh yeah, it looks
where
good.
where
But is it
that?
$115 worth of fruit good?
Well, you see, you save $20.
Yeah, but you notice how some
when
of
you
the
get
flowers,
the shitty balloons with it.
You see the detail in the flowers? Half
Yeah.
of them, they're half dipped.
They are half dipped, yeah.
That's
like a quarter dipped.
detail.
And also, at the end of your edible arrangement, when you throw most of it away, when you're done with your
Throw
edible
away
arrangement,
the $150.
you get a nice pot to put, hopefully, no other edible arrangements in.
They recycle.
I want to see the person that just gets the most edible arrangements just have fucking shitty plastic pots all over her house.
Or
like her stalker.
They just leave them outside. They all just fucking.
Like your stalker wants you to be healthy. This is an edible arrangement. Like they'll send you fucking edible.
This is so dumb.
I'm so happy I live here.
Oh man. Okay, so what else can we get? So
alive.
for
I want an edible arrangement.
okay,
with
so
rabbit.
if you're a cheaper person, so for a large,
look
a
at that
large you get
sick-ass
for
pot.
$59 each. You can get a Mickey Mouse Clubhouse party bouquet. Ingredients: cantaloupe
balls,
cantaloupe, grape, honeydew, kale.
What the fuck's kale?
What the fuck? Where's this kale? I think that's the kale. Oh, there's the kale. You don't really. I don't think you eat the kale.
No.
Kale, orange, half slice,
You get half orange.
pineapple, strawberry.
So,
I want an edible arrangement with real rabbit meat for Easter.
Rabbit meat?
Can I get an edible arrangement with just a bunch of pieces of a rabbit cooked?
Hard-boiled eggs.
Hard-boiled eggs. And, like
some Jamba Juice,
some Faygo just like poured over it,
some Pepsi,
anything really. I mean, maybe just a bunch of pennies,
just for a shine,
just a bunch of pennies just thrown out for effect.
Oh, okay.
To imply that money was put into this in time.
Because you're gonna throw most.
Because you gotta catch the rabbit. You gotta ask if it wants to die yet. You gotta get it to agree. You gotta get it to sign the agreement. Then you gotta
roast it. You gotta. Then
break
you actually have to kill him.
You have to kill. You have to break its neck.
Does the family get benefits?
Deep fry him.
To field dress a rabbit, you grab it by its neck after you broke it, and then you fling it up, and then you fling it between your legs so all of its innards fly out. It's really easy. Apparently their asshole just fucking gapes. Everything just flies out of that thing, except all the good parts. Because that's stuck to your skin if you're a rabbit. So then, you gotta cut that rabbit up. You gotta flay it. You gotta get the skin off of it.
You've done this.
No, I've seen about it. I've seen it.
Seen it.
Okay, so what do we call it? Rabbit?
Field dressing a rabbit.
Field dressing a rabbit.
And then you pour ranch dressing all over it.
Place blade on anus.
101. A rabbit 101.
Well, the way that I said it was if you don't have a knife. So if you happen about a rabbit.
Okay, so a guy just killed a rabbit. He actually killed a lot of rabbits.
This guy's got some tools.
Now he's hanging him up like it was Jesus. About to sacrifice, like to crucify him.
Upside down?
Upside down.
Yeah. They did crucify people upside down.
Yeah, they did.
Recording now anyway.
It's easier to take them off when they're upside down.
Yeah. You think is it?
Well, because of the cross. You're on the top of the cross. It's shorter.
Right.
So you put that part in the ground. They're right there. All you have to do is just cut that shit down.
As you can see, I'm wearing my gloves, just in case a rabbit has any disease or anything like that.
Yeah, it's dead.
Maybe that's the reason why you shouldn't be fucking touching it.
You gotta eat the rabbit.
I've never eaten a rabbit.
The video's going to get pretty graphic.
Oh god.
So bear with me if you don't want to watch the video. Don't look.
Oh no.
I'll start off first of all.
Oh no.
Cut paws off.
Oh no! Oh no! Poor rabbit.
That just came off like nothing.
Yeah.
He's gonna make
how
necklaces.
strong is his knife?
Necklaces out of those.
What the fuck?
Tear it down through the back.
See, that's how you field dress a mouse or a rabbit. What is he, the guy who's field dressing mice?
King rabbits.
Yeah.
King rabbits.
Look at it. What the fuck?
He's just taking that off like a
looks like a big frog.
It does. It does look like a big old frog.
Oh, it's not very lucky, even though its feet are still there.
What does that have? Oh, irony.
I cut the legs off now in a few seconds.
That's not a lot of meat.
It is a nice sized rabbit, though.
No, it's not. It's a fucking. It's a big rabbit, but it's not a big animal.
No, it's the fur. The fur makes it look
helps.
a lot. Yeah, the fur makes it look a lot bigger than it really is.
Oh, there is everything.
Yeah, you got blood on the fur. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, you fucking asshole.
What are you gonna do with that now? Just make it a fucking dirty towel?
Who shot down one rabbit? Not that big.
Little oil rag for the shop.
Are these Germans?
Take the leg off.
There's something.
I'll
That's
just
a sharp
grab
knife.
the bone. Use the back of it.
Man,
Oh!
that's great.
Take him down the middle.
That's pretty neat.
No, this is wiener.
That's probably a woman.
Give him a split.
Oh
What I
no.
like to do then?
Open that shit up.
Slightly tear him open a little bit.
Yeah, man.
And he's got his pea bag inside.
Pea bag.
I cut that out. We're gonna use that for.
And eat it.
I think he's
What are we gonna
Canadian.
use this for? We're gonna use this for fox and coyotes.
Yeah, there you go.
That's a good. It's a good bait. And he's
Yep.
right full. He was dying to pee, but I shot him instead.
Yeah, he's
And
bred
lay that
Scottish.
And he just like drinks it.
What are we gonna use that for? For sustenance.
I'm thirsty.
It's urine. What else are you gonna do with it?
But he's wearing gloves because of diseases.
Yeah.
Take a shot for Pappy. Got killed by rabbits hunting in remembrance.
What the fuck?
Keep skinning him down.
What
Really fast.
the
If
fuck?
you're used to doing it.
That's killing it. Well, he already killed it, but
Some
he's
people
doing
keep
Is there
great.
still some
I do.
pizza?
Yeah, this is the last thing I expected to watch.
You guys want to see me feel the pizza?
Oh, there's a
shit.
liver.
You want
What
a pizza?
What are they gonna use the liver
Got to
for?
go in order to eat the liver.
Oh, he eats the liver, huh?
Don't do
That's
it.
that's the toxin stack.
Don't.
No, he's not gonna eat a raw liver. There's a reason he's got gloves on.
We got left ends.
His mouth's got a dental dam.
Give it along a little puncture.
Ooh, puncture that long.
Pull it out.
Oh
Some
no.
people keep the heart. I
Sure.
do.
Some people keep the hat.
Speaking hot, hat.
Andy.
And everything else.
There's like nothing left.
I usually cut the legs off.
There's
first.
honestly nothing left.
The head.
He keeps the legs, I think.
Cut the head off.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yes, it's a good knife.
You think?
Section.
Section it, yeah.
Obviously not your first time doing this, Ken.
Shut up. He wouldn't be making a video of it.
Yeah,
once.
go fuck yourself,
Dumb
cameraman.
fuck.
You-
Yeah.
Just let Ken do what he's gonna fucking do.
Just give it a little cut. And that's it. That's how you
great.
quick field dress a rabbit.
The other way is
He's
quicker.
gonna do 3 more now in a minute, folks.
Now there's a diagram for the. Don't watch another one of these. There's a diagram for the one that I saw. About throwing it between your legs. It's a picture. We didn't have to watch that video. You just kind of jumped the gun there. And it was like, yeah, well, we're gonna check it out.
We're gonna sit here and watch this.
Over.
Hey, we're all about learning, right?
Yeah.
Is Kevin asleep?
Rabbits.
No.
Fielding rabbits probably built this country. And
Rabbits.
Yeah, we built this land on not on rock and roll, but on field rabbits, right?
Field
rabbits.
rabbits.
And
Fielding rabbits.
On rabbits on the field. We put a bunch of buildings on those rabbits. And then they just kind of like, yeah, well.
They weren't strong enough to support
We
it.
told them they were helping. And they did.
And we said we're going to give them 40 acres and a mule.
Most of New York built on rabbits.
instead, we gave them blankets and diseases.
And drool.
And drool.
It rhymes with mule. And we said, well, you must have heard wrong. We said drool. You silly goofs. Now get out of here.
Go away.
Scamper.
Before I field dress the shit out of you. Literally, I will take the poop out of your body. As I dress you.
I'm gonna get a bunch of rabbits and come here so you can show me that.
Please.
Let me dress you.
Please do it.
That's weird. You dress an animal, but that's like the opposite of getting dressed.
Taxidermy arrangements.
Right?
Dress up taxidermy arrangements, you know? Like,
yeah.
Nobody would get into that.
Edible arrangements.
Just like edible arrangements.
That shit.
Like think like edible arrangements.
They tap those fucking markets that didn't even exist. It was like,
I was wanting to.
well, there's a thing now.
I was thinking about putting dishwashers in laundromats. You know what I mean? Really get that market. Get ahead.
Hey, do you hate washing your clothes
When you could be washing
while
your
at the
dishes?
same time not having your dishes washed? Well, come down to come down to the laundromat / dishwasher place. And bring a friend, because you can't carry all that shit at once.
Drop your dishes off.
What are you doing, Kevin?
Do them while you work.
Kevin, what are you doing?
Kevin got to work in the morning.
You have to work in the morning? We got a minute left. A minute left. Can you hold on for the minute? By the time you tie your shoes and by the time I'm done talking to you, the minute's going to be over and the podcast is going to be done. And so at that point, what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to just start the outro music. And then when we start the outro music, then we're probably going to start doing our plugs and stuff like that. And once we start doing our plugs,
Red Bull,
the podcast will probably be done. And what I'm going to have to do after that is probably just like, we'll have to, stop recording here, turn the lights off, kind of stuff like that. I have to flip Aaron in the titty. And that's kind of what we do. And that's, it's...
One more.
Kevin, you ever embarrass me again like that, I swear to God.
You have one fucking job. One job, Kevin.
And that's tomorrow morning at 6.
Yes.
Thank you for being a friend.
You're the best.
Travel around the world and back again. Your heart is true. Turn on the outro music. And if you do about it, reminded everyone that you know.
All right, guys. We've reached the end of another podcast.
Mick, plug us up.
Edible arrangements.
There's an edible arrangements by the Arts Bar. That's where I'm going for the bar.
Twitter, Mick Rice Hall. You can catch me doing Snapchat food
He's
show.
a Snapchat chef.
At Kind of Jew.
Snap chef.
At Kind of Jew. And then Facebook, Mick Rice Hall.
You got any shows?
I will be at Stanford's Saturday. There's a 9 and then 11 o'clock show, second stage. And then
There's a second stage?
Yeah, there's a second stage.
It's not a stage, it's a
not
floor,
really.
but there's a microphone, so therefore a stage.
And then the 26th at the Arts Bar, they're doing Jokomania. I am in the one-liner championship. Ooh, you better be ready.
All right.
Bark like a cat. I got Bird City Comedy Festival, April 8th through the 10th. Phoenix, Arizona. I know people in Arizona. Come to that. You don't listen to this? Well, I don't know you anymore. April 1st, Roxy Bar with Patrick Ryan, I think. I can't remember if I'm on it or not. Some other shit, probably. Hey! Thank you for being a friend.
All right, so that's all yours?
You?
Yeah. All right, mine is follow me on Instagram at John D. Clouser, Twitter at John D. Clouser, Facebook John D. Clouser.
The D stands for dumb.
Boom! I got a man bud now, so that's kind of cool.
Yay!
It's like a nappy trampoline.
Fuck you. But just subscribe, subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's mostly what we're doing now. Comment, do all that stuff that you like to do when it comes to like the internets and stuff.
Do all the internet.
And we will see you guys on episode 68.
Can't wait till we get to 69.
I know.
Because then we're just gonna stop doing it.
All right.
That's a fun number.
Bye.
Bye, Kevin.
Bye, Kevin.